And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What are you expecting?
Yeah, we're getting down to the latter stages now. It's important that both teams hold their nerve, play the football we know that they can, and I'm sure we'll get a great game.
Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Ronaldinho. Terrific ball from Ronaldinho. And make no mistake, an early goal was beckoning.
And he should have scored. He'll have to refocus now because there's a long time left in this game.
And introducing the visitors' lineup today.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left back.
Sorry, Sue, a chance. And saved by the keeper. Now, how about the short corner? Alex Morgan. Decent position. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Well, successfully cut out. And the decision is one of offside here. In a decent position now. Well, offside, unfortunately. Well, once Alex Morgan gets into a groove, she can be so difficult to stop. What do you expect to see from her today?
Yeah, top scorer for the club, and I'm sure the back line have been watching videos of her all week, just trying to understand how they can curtail her influence.
Hang on, Sue, it's a chance. And the flag has gone up.
Well, you've got to be aware and alive inside the box, always keep moving, and he's just got caught ball watching.
Rashford. And he read it well, intercepting it. Playing with a flow and intensity. And the referee has given them a corner. And taken short. Marcos Llorente. Graham Hansen. Nicely cut out.
Yeah, read the game superb. Good awareness there.
Fine pass. Conte has lost the ball. João Neves. Ready to break, perhaps. Threaded through effortlessly by Maradona. Perfect challenge. Ronaldinho. That's a superb challenge. David Neres. Superb effort to keep it in. Putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. And danger averted, well read. Theo Hernandez. Van de Ven. And Maradona has it. Maradona has the vision. Oh, narrowly wide. So unlucky. Openda. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Can he give them the lead? And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back underway here into the second half. Hasegawa. Maradona. Well, a good tackle. That's a good-looking ball. Needs composure. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. Theo Hernandez. Might be onto something. And a chance to whip it in here. And the chance slips away.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Graham Hansen. Promising pass. Rashford unable to hold it. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back onside.
And a throw-in it's going to be. Marcus Rashford. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Getting in there to intercept. Pass chiselled nicely. Well, how has he kept that at?
Well, that was all about split-second reactions, and he showed us just how sharp he is. That's a great stop.
Really good build-up, but no end product. And pressing from the front. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Oh, it might happen for her here. Thwarted by the post. Well, threat over for now.
Well, they were so unlucky not to score there. It's a game of inches, though, and things just don't seem to be going their way right now. They need one of these chances to go in.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, well, the focus is on keeping the... Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge.
Well, that looked in all day long, didn't it?
Good-looking pass. Crucial piece of defending. Clear to see who got the last touch. So a throw-in it'll be. Oh, could be an opportunity here. N'Golo Kanté, that's what he does. Graham Hansen. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, he's been ruled offside. And danger averted. Well read. João Neves. And it's with Ronaldinho. Really good challenge. Well, this could really help the cause. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Mickey van de Ven. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fan... And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. Your expectations?
Yeah, getting to the business end of the tournament now. This is where the nerves could really kick in. Lots at stake.
Can he deliver? And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. Carlos Alberto. Chouameni. David Neres. Super Veloci regaining possession. Getting the ball forward. Morgan. And the chance slips away.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
And support available. Ah, danger averted. Well, no surprise, we're discussing a player who's made 50 appearances for the club.
I think they're in.
And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser. Well, you've got to savour such moments. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Greenwood. Thomasson. And options in the centre. Excellent defending. Thomasson. And Rashford. Oh, she'll have a go. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Conte. That's a good pass. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. Marcus Rashford. And Super Veloci have it once again. Space to exploit. To put them ahead. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Carlos Alberto. He continues his run. This could level it. They are a goal down, but perhaps a chance to create something from this corner. Now what can they do from here? Rashford. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Carlos Alberto. Well read to ease the pressure. Minge. And now Thomasson. And a timely intervention. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Rashford. And maybe Rashford. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Well, space for them here. Chouameni. Outdoing his opponent.
Well, breezed past, didn't he?
This looks interesting. And to reduce the deficit. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Pina. Well, she's certainly not alone. Oh, good-looking run. Magnificent defending. Opportunity here. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now. Theo Hernandez. Asagawa. Nice looking move this. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Yamal. And credit due, a good intervention. Incisive pass. Chance here. Oh, good hands. Full credit and away from trouble. Well, nothing tight about that decision. Offside all the way. Thomasson. Perfect tackle. Asagawa. Can they set up a chance? And there's a quality defender in action.
Yeah, kept his shape really well.
Thomasson. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Can he put it away? Can't miss. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Take it away. Morgan. And she finds the back of the net. Right place, right time. And delivering for her team. An impressive run. And let's give credit to the defending. Maradona. Carlos Alberto has it. Clever defending. Marcus Rashford. Now the counter-attack looks on. And should have been so much more incisive.
I thought they had a chance there, you know. Great recovery from the defence.
Oh, that's fine defensive play. Now, who can she play it to? Well, disappointing end to the move. Nice weight on the pass. Tried to tee it up. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. And a substitution in the offing. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, there to intercept. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Oh, could be. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
Well,
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. How do you see it panning out?
This is when teams start thinking about winning the tournament. One game away from the quarter-finals. And what a game this should be. Full of skill, passion and physicality. I'm really looking forward to this.
And so the first 11 for Real.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2. And it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today.
And firing it. The referee has given a corner. Well, they're going for the short one. Could be menacing, but the danger averted for now. This is the lineup for the visitors today. Hugo Lloris between the posts. David Neres starts with Marcus Rashford in the wide positions. And the striker today is Alex Morgan. Rashford! Morgan! Not troubling the keeper. Effective challenge. Burmo. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Might jump in front. Oh, superb reflexes. And a short corner, let's see. Can they open things up? Good-looking move. Oh, how about that for a tackle?
Oh, top-class defending there.
Really good wide play. Morgan. Oh, big chance. Oh, fantastic save.
Yeah, made himself big and won the mind games. Excellent save.
Perfect. Must take the lead here. And great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Over the touchline for a throw-in.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point, because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
And looking to apply further pressure from this position. Terrific piece of anticipation. Did well to win the ball back. Well, she keeps moving. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Lauren Hemp. Wasted possession again.
Well, there it is. The visitors have completely dominated the game in the last 15 minutes and looked a real threat going forward. But they must take one of these chances while they're having this good period that you do sense it's coming.
Yes, it's going to plan, and they might be able to carve out another chance. Well, he's won the ball. Oh, good idea. And there is the opening goal. Well, arguably against the run of play, they've been second best up to this point, but they have the lead.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Marcus Rashford. Here's Hasegawa. Diego Maradona. Nicely constructed. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Oh, great defending. Curtis Jones. Burmo. The struggle to keep the ball from Real. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Oh, she's in a really promising position. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be. The first half here comes to an end. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Oh, this is looking promising. Oh, I thought that was going in after the deflection.
Well, that deflection could have caused real problems there. Great reaction from the keeper.
Danger building. Oh, that's a really good run. Great defending here. Well, how about that? First a defensive blunder, then an out of this world save, and the game is still level. Short corner it is. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Diego Maradona. Could be threatening. Morgan! Oh, terrific save! So a personnel change then. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Mbumo. Ready to break perhaps. But quick thinking defensively. Conte. Yui Hasagawa. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Plenty of support here. Big chance! Oh, what a save! Going short. Well, he stopped them in their tracks.
Well, the stats tell you everything. They've created opportunities, they've created chances, but they just haven't taken...
Oh, Stewart, they must score! Unable to get a body in the way. And Real doing well to win it back. Trying to open them up. In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stewart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Not as accurate as it could have been. Showing a good reading of the game. Maradona. And Real with the ball again. Can they forge ahead? Conte. Fine build-up play.
Now.
Oh, it might happen for her here. Oh, it looked as though he might be through. Not so. The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. And fine reading of the situation. And support available. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead. be the goal that gives them victory. Real losing possession. Potential danger here. How can they find a late leveller? This could square the game. But no, thanks to the goalkeeper. Opportunity not taken.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. The keeper's done really well there. But really, that should have been the equaliser. And there's not long left now.
And he read it well, intercepting it. Quick break could be on. Could be dangerous. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
It was a tight game between two very good sides, but they lost concentration late on.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me Sue Smith, the former England attacker, who'll provide all the technical and tactical analysis. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. Your expectations?
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Well, not covering himself in glory defensively. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Real chance for Eto'o. And a goal! 1-0. And what a fast start they've made to this game. And Eto'o with space to attack. But nothing comes of it. Swanson. Here's Rafinha. Can he score? And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. Hamsik. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Oh, that's really well done. Eto'o! And a crisp effort, just over the top. Minge. Rafinha. A super tackle and they've won possession. Able to skip past his man. Good defending in the end and danger averted for now. Salah. Well, he knows it. The shot needed to be just a bit lower. Tim Ream. And he has options available. And fed forwards. Mbappe! And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Rafinha. Genuine chance. Well, hit on the volley. Terrific strike.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he's caught it well. Very unfortunate.
Just lost the momentum.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
Now a decent position. Splendid challenge, that. And in with a real chance. Giving it air. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over. Hamsik. Oh, this is looking promising. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And deciding to go short with this one. Might lead to a chance. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Now with Vidic. Well, the threat could be there. Possession one. Now, who can he play it to? And he's in. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. This could be troublesome. Can he put it away? They just couldn't stay in front. And And now this match is all square. Well, not far away from a very difficult angle.
Well, for a moment, I thought it was going to squeeze inside. It's a really decent effort.
Zinedine Zidane. Intelligent ball. A very good tackle. Marek Hamšík. Eto'o. To put them ahead. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Went in strongly to win the ball. Sergio Roberto. Now with Hamšík. Well, he could run onto it here. And good anticipation. And the counter-attack looks on. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Samuel Eto'o. Marek Hamšík. Well, it would have been spectacular had it gone in, but was that the best choice?
Oh, it's the wrong option. No accuracy on that whatsoever.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the referee's whistle and into the second act of the drama. Salah, surely the equaliser. Denied by the bar, back in play here. Well, they can keep possession of it now.
I think he's going to score here.
Well, now they have possession. And he has options available. Eto'o. Oh, what a save! Short corner it is. Thoughtful play. On to Hamšík. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Mallory Swanson. Super pass. And great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Minch. Well, a really dominant first-half showing from Samuel Eto'o. Your thoughts on his contribution?
Yeah, that's one of the best first-half performances I've seen in a long time. No wonder they keep giving him the ball. Absolutely dominant. And now it's just a question of how many is he going to get.
Oh, disappointing end to that.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Well, they could break at pace. Can he put it away? Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And the short option preferred. Mbappe in the centre. And not cleared away properly. Now in a more than decent position. Oh, that's splendid play. Mallory Swanson. That's a good-looking pass. And holds on to it confidently. Chalanolu. And Eto. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. And offside, unfortunately. It's all getting a bit frantic, isn't it? And in with a real chance. And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Mbappe. And options in the centre. Oh, fearless.
Clever defending that. Got the positioning just right, didn't they?
And the pass deftly cut out. Wasteful again in possession. Handshake threading it through. Oh, just mistimed his run and the flag going up. Well, they get the ball once more. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Oh, commanding goalkeeping.
Well, they've not had a lot to cheer about lately, but you can tell they sense that this is an opportunity to get back into this. They really need to score here.
Can they make something of this now? Oh, that's a super piece of defending. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And threaded through by Mbappe. And tried to drive it home, but couldn't do so.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there. Take a little bit off the shot.
Best. Well, winning back possession. Xavi Simons. Can he find the right pass? Well, disappointing end to the move. Exploiting the wide area. Now the counter-attack looks on. Determined to keep moving. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Mojica. It's with Vinicius Junior. Running with confidence. Oh, real chance. There's the goal. Surely now, that is that. So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. And a throw-in it's going to be. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Sue.
Well, that was a real competitive.
And this is the scene here at the Hawthorns. Great to have you with us. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker, Sue Smith. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. What are you expecting?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Nuno Mendes plays with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Kylian Mbappe starts with Garrincha in the wide positions. And up front, Eto'o through on goal. There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. 1-0 then. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Hamšík. Poor pass.
Yeah, it's lazy that. They'll be disappointed.
Gerd Müller. Good move in the making this from the Raptors. Can he deliver? Nicely cut out. Here's Eto'o. Carefully crafted pass from Garrincha. Threaded through effortlessly by Maradona. Can he chip it home? Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Çalhanoğlu. And the tackle from Makelele. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Gerd Müller. And losing possession. Now a decent position. Diego Maradona. So near, but wide. Wilting under the pressure. And now they try to go forward. What a magnificent pass. And the flag has gone up. Offside. Sergio Roberto. Showing a great defensive instinct. Now to the front post. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Well, a really good run. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Sergio Roberto. And moving it forward. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Plenty of support here. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play.
Definitely. It's a real scrap, isn't it? They don't seem to be on the same page, do they?
To put them ahead. And a goal! They would not let themselves get disheartened. Now they hold the lead. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Sergio Roberto. Mbappe. And space to run into. But they took care of the situation defensively. Makalele. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back onside.
A real opening now. Well, that is all about awareness. Spotted the threat and shut it down. Gerd Müller. Ibarbo. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Can he find the right pass? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Maradona. And good safe hands on display. Hamšík. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, this could really help the cause. Now with Hamšík. Showing a real will to win the ball. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Mbappe. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Sergio Roberto deserves credit for winning the ball back. Gives it a go. And there goes the half-time whistle. That will be all for the first 45 here at the Hawthorns. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Well, not much came of that.
Yeah, did well to stop the danger.
Eto. This could be the equaliser. Really good build-up, but no end product. Able to skip past his man. And he's driving his team forward. And looking towards the back post. And showing good game awareness. And support available, but really sticking to their task defensively. Rafinha. Real attacking intent from the Raptors. Takes the shot! Well, he's been the standout for his side, don't you think, Sue?
He's been the standout, the difference between the two teams. And at times he's been unplayable. The goals were clinical, and he just looked hungry for more.
Very quick thinking there. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, disappointing end to that. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. Surely the equaliser. And he's gone and scored to level it again. Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Dangerous ball. Oh, left his man behind here. Through ball from Hamsik. Might lead to a chance. Nicely timed tackle. Ibarbo. Mbappe with it. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Excellent vision. And Sergio Roberto sloppy in possession. Hamsik. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Rafinha. And a fine cross. Well, not the best clearance. Well, that's the end of that for now. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Opportunity here. Oh, terrific save! And a short corner, let's see. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Oh, useful ball. And able to get a body in the way. Ibarbo. Well, a disappointing throw in there. Oh, you'll have a go. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. An encouraging move from the Raptors. Can he? And a precise challenge just when it was required. Wasn't going to let that one get through. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Nicely regaining possession. Well, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner. Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer, and that could be oh so important. back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? Or do they have it in them to level this? So a throw in here. Best. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Hamsik with the pass. Could be in. Oh, late drama here. All level again. Incredible scenes. Diego Maradona. So much focus within the team and completely focused on winning the game now. And the counter-attack looks on. Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama. And pressing for the equaliser. But quick thinking defensively. Decent looking pass. Confident attacking play. Fine cross into the middle. And it's all rather fizzled out. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
It was a real hard...
hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
This is how the hosts line up. Declan Rice plays alongside Andrea Pirlo in central midfield, and up front, it's Alex Morgan. And that has stopped any potential danger. The ref has seen that as a foul. Delivered towards the back stick. Oh dear, everything about that wrong. A poor example of how to head the ball. This is how the visitors start the game. Mike Maignan is in goal. Carvajal plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback roles. And they go with a single striker leading the line. Now it needs a good ball in. Chance to score! Oh, great block.
Well, he's read the situation perfectly. Top class, wasn't it?
Çalhanoğlu. Kylian Mbappe. Edging ever closer to goal here. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Eto'o. This could be threatening. Great instinct there to cut it out. Threads it through. Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside. Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Now Carvajal. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. Disappointing end to a good spell on the ball. Well, this is looking better with every stride. Eto'o. It's in. 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game.
Well, we can have another look at this. It's a brilliant strike. He makes great contact with the ball, and the goalkeeper just watches it fly past him.
Zanetti. Making decent progress here. Morgan! And there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long. Marek Hamšík. Garincha. No sign of stopping yet. Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. To take the lead. Incredible stop.
Yeah, he really had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
Not so much given away as cleverly won. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. And that's nicely won to see off the threat.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Flag up here, offside. Musiala. On to Rice. Promising attack, but only to a point. Samuel Eto'o. And on to Hamsik. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Bellingham. On to Rice. Nicely sets it up. Morgan. Moving the ball well here.
Yeah, they're keeping it so well, aren't they?
Working hard to win it back there. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And it's on now. A body in the way. Musiala. And a marvellous save.
Well, he just shows great reflexes and agility to keep that out. It's a top-class save.
Oh, heroic tackle. Samuel Eto'o. Some good work to win it there. Space out wide, and they're using it. Ball lost and the chance gone. Carvajal. Garincha finding space out wide. A chance to deliver into the box. Oh, gone for it. A heroic stop. Gets past really nicely. Sergi Roberto. Oh, worth a shot. They've scored! And that gives them a priceless lead. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. And there's the restart. Off we go again. Ronaldinho. Here. Alex Morgan. Good work to regain possession. Oh, nice vision in that pass. And the chance slips away. Bellingham. What a room here, it's promising. Morgan. And it's in. The lead has gone in an instant, and we're all square again. Well read to gain possession. Setting up the chance. Lovely setup. Real chance. Who's got in the way of it? That's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. Musiala. Well, got so far, but no end result.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
Room to do something here. Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. Hakan Çalhanoğlu. And on to Hampshire. Read the pass well and cuts it out. They found a way through and stopped in their tracks. Well watched. And they might be in. Cleared away to safety. Taylor. Now with Morgan. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Eto. Eto! How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. And they go short with the corner. Played in with that. Pirlo. Chance to do something from wide now for Andrea Pirlo. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Could be setting something now. A miscue in the final third there. Morgan. Well, now they could spring the trap. And the counter fizzling out in the end. Eto. Nicely sets it up. This to see them lead. It's in. And it's their game to lose from here. So yet another goal. 3-2 now, and off they go. Danny Carvajal. Eto. This is another good-looking attack.
Yeah, it's working well, isn't it?
Passing and the movement is good here. Oh, excellent reflexes.
Yeah, that's all about awareness and timing. Excellent goalkeeping.
Kylian Mbappe. Looking for the right moment. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. They have to make something count from this. But they can't go any further here. Offside. 10 minutes to go. Need to be better with the ball. Setting up the chance. A terrific tackle. The chance has gone.
Yeah, he was on his toes there to get it away.
Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, brilliant anticipation. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. So into the final 5 minutes. Now there might be a chance to level things. Surely the equaliser. And it's been cut out. Kylian Mbappe. Mendes. Vidic. Kylian Mbappe. Need to get tighter here. And that's been nicely won by the defence. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever...
T-shirt when he splashed the wine into me, and how the blood rushed into my cheeks, so scarlet. I saw my collar on the last that go between telephones, the lips I used to call him, so scarlet.
Вот и сюжеты из калины красной, были помыслы чисты, но судьба грязная. Пусть на волчьи билеты заменит паспорт, пусть на важные вопросы ответит пастор. Вот и сюжеты из калины красной, были помыслы чисты, но судьба грязная. Пусть на волчьи билеты заменит паспорт, обещает лжи, заменит галстук. Чем отличается, лев от пидора? Черная пятница, черная, пыльная. Коробка черная и коробка с оружием. Эти терпилы спали робко, но были разбужены. Вам не надо дофамина, поднять кортизол.
Еще горит внутри, еще я больше тебе, и не могу найти, не затихает шторм, и рвется из груди. Тут воины дракон кричат, что мир не может без любви. Кричат, что мир не может без любви. Ты не утони в пустоте, когда обращается тьма, мои поцелуи тебе растворят в конце. Я в зеркале вижу себя словно тень, краска печается моей спиной. Stones and flowers on the ground, we are lost and found, but love is gonna save us. Shadows walking in the crowd, we are lost and found, but love is gonna save us. Stones and flowers on the ground, we are lost and found, but love is gonna save us. Shadows walking in the crowd, we are lost and found, but love is
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. What are your expectations for today?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
And defending as a unit.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
This is the lineup for the home team. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Nuno Mendes plays with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Garrincha starts with Kylian Mbappe in the wide areas. And up front today, Samuel Eto'o. Yamal! And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. Çalhanoğlu. Eto'o. Marek Hamšík. Might it be Mbappe? And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Well, opting for the short corner. Maybe dangerous here. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Well, he didn't catch it badly, but certainly questions to be asked about the lack of accuracy there. Çalhanoğlu. Here's Carvajal. Can he level it? And the keeper more than equal to the task. Emilio Butragueño. Can he find the right pass? Oh, nice ball over the top.
It's gonna save us.
Conte. On to Pedri. Could be! And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front. Hamšík. And a brisk run. Garincha. Well, we know they can pass the ball better than this.
Well, they just can't get there.
To reduce the arrears. Oh, could be. And did just enough defensively. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Tenacious challenge. Teammates available. But quick thinking defensively. Maybe the ideal pass. Oh, what a save! Who can they pick out? Well, he didn't miss by all that much with the header. Just a little bit off target. Hamšík. Marek Hamšík. Interception to snuff out the danger. That is a magnificent run. Butragueño. Oh, big moment. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. And cutting it out. Well, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? Samuel Eto'o. And he's made headway. And that will be a penalty. And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered. Hamšík. Well, not to be, and they need to get going in an attacking sense here.
Well, in their position, this sort of chance needs to be taken.
Went in strongly, decisively. Good movement. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And teammates around him. Great! Oh, superb reflexes! Now sending it in. Well, the keeper takes the ball, but the main thing is he held on to it. Showing good situational awareness. Eto'o. Good conditions for the counter. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Hamšík. Oh, it might be. Oh, he's done it. But hang on. Offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
Yeah, what a remarkable save. He was so alert there.
Now, how about the short corner? Searching for the angle. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And off and running again after a dizzying first-half performance by Real. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? Pedri is with Vinicius Junior. Just went slightly awry for them there. Promising pass. Neither side able to keep the ball.
No surprise we've seen possession change hands quickly. Neither side able to dominate.
Oh, it looked really promising for them. Really good wide play, but really sticking to their task defensively. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Çalhanoğlu. Mojica. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Oh, a justifiable red card, perhaps. And possibilities here. Now, Christ. Vinicius! Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. Çalhanoğlu. Here's Carvajal. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Vinicius Junior. Now the counter-attack looks on. Vinicius! And getting in the way of that superb defensive play. The defenders know they need to get tighter. An incredible block. Keen to take it short here. Could be threatening. Oh, took the gamble. Garincha. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. What to like about that pass? Oh, nicely played by Eto. And the decision offside here. Well, they'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. And a free kick here. How did they let that attack come to an end? 20 minutes remaining. Good pressure to win it back. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw-in now. Çalhanoğlu. Eto. This looks more than decent. Genuine chance. Just like that, they've grabbed another one. And who's to say they're not going to come back again? Conte. Is with Vinicius Junior. Real might threaten on the flank. High quality defending. he's certainly not alone. Cruyff. That's an astute... defending, but now he has to be ready for the corner.
The pressure is still on.
Short corner taken. There's 10 minutes remaining here. Midge. Vidic. George Best. And pressing for the equaliser. Chance to cross. Vinicius. Oh, could be. And a goal! The equaliser! They simply refuse to be beaten. Down to 10 men, but right back in this game. Leon. On to Marcelo. Jude Bellingham. On to Pedri. How can they nudge in front late on here? This is an excellent run. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Quick counter could be on. Can he put them in front? Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge.
That was last-ditch defending at its very best.
A delicious piece of skill. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute and taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. Well, the ball rolling again, no end to the action. It's the first period of extra time, and I must say this has been a back-and-forth type of game. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Can he put it away? Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. Take it away. Çalhanoğlu was an important piece of defending. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Vinicius Junior. Now, Cruyff. This could be it. Oh, superb reflexes. Short corner it is. Loves to cut in from the wide areas. Now in a more than decent position. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, genuine chance. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Just cutting off the supply. Good conditions for the counter. Opportunity. Well, it really looked as though that was going to be another goal from him.
Well, a chance for his second there. Probably should have done a bit better there, really.
And he got to it fairly easily. Plenty of support here. That's it, half-time in extra time. The second period still to come. And so 15 more minutes. We're into the second period of extra time here. Vinicius Junior. A chance to whip it in. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Now perhaps they can counter from here. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. They take it short. Deftly defended.
Yeah, he read that brilliantly, didn't he?
Could pull one back here, which he does. And maybe, just maybe, there's enough time for an equaliser. It would be quite the frenetic turnaround. Nemanja Vidic. Passing it around. Can they see this out? Now with Vidic. Pedri. Now with Marcelo. Did a good job of cutting it out. Vinicius Junior. Despite the foul, they keep going. Retrospectively awarded the free kick now, having tried to give them the advantage. Marcelo. Alisson. Leon. Now with Marcelo. And on to Vidic. Mapi Leon. Zanetti. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Spot on with that tackle. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were.
Это клетка, если что. Выйти на второй же. Повторюсь. Тот, кто верит, что мы свободны.